What's up guys, Coach Holly here, and I am feeling a little low on willpower and motivation in general this week. I figured some of you guys might be feeling me on that, so I wanted to check in and bring you into my mindset and how I go about fixing that. So what we're gonna do is spend the next couple of minutes just getting back in touch with our mind, our body, and if it's not the best performance we've ever had, I'm okay with that, but I wanna know that I'm doing something to rebuild or re-find that fire in my system to get me back on track. So you're gonna follow along for the next few minutes if you're so willing. We've got a couple planks in order, and I'm hoping to just share some thoughts that I've had over the last few weeks of training and get you guys feeling a little bit stronger by the end. Let's go. All right guys, so come on down to the ground with me, grab a mat, or if you're on some carpet, that'll do fine too. We just want something that's lighter on the body. Consider the next few minutes more of a meditation / physical exercise, kind of that blend of just getting your mind and body in sync. Don't overthink or worry about what we're gonna be doing. And at any point, if you have to come down and rest, that is awesome because it means you've got somewhere to go from here. So leave the video playing, listen along, and just hope this helps you in some way. So we're gonna start here with an elbow plank hold. I'm gonna time that here. We're gonna go in 3, 2, and 1. And you're gonna just start by keeping that belly button in tight, legs are together. And I'm just gonna try to distract you for the next little bit here. So one thing I wanted to share with you guys is that I've kind of realized in my training that the more metaphors I can create for situations I find myself likely to be in during race day, the better off I'll be. So for example, running 100 miles, I'm not gonna get to feel what it's like to be at mile 50 and I have 50 to go. I'm not gonna get to feel that every week and get used to that, fatigue and getting through it. So what I can do is build smaller experiences and kind of work through those in the same way. So if I'm on a shorter run and I don't wanna go another 2 miles, I'll force myself to just go the extra 2 miles through that, just so I know what it's like to push through, even if it's not the volume I'll be at during race day. So same with this kind of plank exercise. Can you go 1 second past what you want to quit at? Those little things really add up. They teach you how to be strong and breathe through it. And come on down and rest. Let's go ahead and shake those arms out, guys. Next up, we're going to a normal straight arm plank. I want those elbow pits forward, hands are straight. Here we go in 3, 2, and up. This should feel a little bit easier than the elbow plank. If you're someone with lacking upper body strength, I want you to just focus on something else. Make it the glutes, inner thighs, big breath. Kind of center and control that mind. This is about just being a little bit better than you were when you pushed play on that video. Stay with me here. I'm feeling the same way you are. Strong runners. All right, well over halfway. I want you guys to stay with me here. Deep breathing. Good, it's about building that extra little mental strength, that extra little bit of power. Just a little bit goes a long way here. I promise this is gonna make you better by the end. You'll be glad you did it. 3, and rest. Nice job. Let's shake those arms out here. We're going to a side plank next. We're just gonna take a breath. We're gonna trust ourselves we can do it. We've got half in an elbow, half in a straight. We're gonna go here on that right side. Elbows right under the shoulder. We're going 3, 2, and up. You can stack those feet right here. You can drop a foot over if it's too hard like that. 2 knees down. Those are your options. Raise it up. I like to have that arm overhead. Sorry if you lost my hand a little bit, but you get the idea. Breathing. Good, give me just 5 seconds here. And we're gonna pop it right up for that last 30. And here we go, same thing. Elbow pit forward, stack those feet. Good. And I want you guys to just think, not about anything besides the plank, but channel something this week that's been holding you up. What have you been procrastinating on or putting aside that you feel like is actually making you more stressed out than just doing it? Take this time to really acknowledge it, be present in that moment, and really write it down after this so you can get after it. These little motivators. Good, rest. can come in physical versions, they can come in mental, meditation, stuff like that. I like to always remind myself what I'm capable of in the moments that I feel weak. We're going on that second side here into that elbow plank in 3, 2, and up. Remember, you can drop a leg over if you need to, double knees down, put that hand on the hip wherever you need to have it. But sorry if it sounds like I'm rambling, I'm just talking through my own thoughts. And I just want you guys to believe in yourselves more, or physically show yourselves what you're capable of when you feel weak or unmotivated to do so. 5 more seconds here. Pull that belly button in tight, squeeze the butt. 2, and then pop it up. Here we go. Up. Hold it here for 30. Good, nice job, really locking out that arm. Last push on the side plank here, stay strong. Big deep inhale, as much as you can, get that hip away from the ground. Try to push those last few seconds. And down. Going into a reverse plank next. This is gonna be for those hips, those glutes and hamstrings. Hands are straight ahead, you're gonna dig into those heels. We're going up in 3, 2, and up. Chin stays neutral here, guys, so don't let this fall back. You're practicing that straight position that you're gonna use when you run. Although today, again, this is just about getting through this, making yourself that little bit better. This is just a routine I'd love to do on days where I don't feel motivated to train or maybe even get as much work done as I want. I get down on the ground. If I can do a few minutes of this, I usually can do more after, but if not, I'm proud enough to have gotten through something where I didn't want to really do anything that day at all. I hope this can kind of rub off on you a little bit. You can use this routine when you want to. Really digging in here. And breathe. Good. Nice job, runners. We got 10 seconds left. Here we go. And rest. We are down to our last plank today. This is gonna be an elbow plank again. I want you to add one extra challenge, a little rock forward and back over those toes. If this is too much for you, of course, just hold that elbow plank, but I believe in you. At least get a couple in. Try it with me here. We go in 3, 2, 1. Up here, and then you'll see I'll just rock forward and back over the toes. Small little movement. Just like that. This is the final minute of this, you guys. Even if you have come down several times through this video, it doesn't matter. The point is you've pushed play, you've tried to do a part of it, and there's so much room for improvement, which is amazing. We're always looking for new ways to grow. And that quote you always hear, it doesn't get easier, you get stronger. It is true. Don't discredit yourself. You're the one getting up every day, and you're the one getting through those moments you don't want to. 15 seconds and we're done. If you haven't tried a rock yet, here we go, just a couple. Breathe, squeeze. Do it for yourself, last 5 seconds. And rest. All right, you guys, that was amazing. If you are struggling with that motivation, that discipline, always know there's so much out there on YouTube. There's so many places you can get motivation from. I just wanted to show you that I was in a real low moment when I started this video. I feel better now, and I thought, what better way than to show you guys. Coaches go through it too. We all have those highs and lows. Ride the highs when you're there, but on the lows, trust yourself that you'll be able to get out of them. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're looking for more ways to find run motivation, click over here. Nate made an incredible motivational video, just 3 minutes long, and it really talks about why we love the struggle, why those lows are actually the key to your success. Hope you guys enjoy it. Drop in the comments how it went today.